Malls in India are not faring well these days. Bad location and poor planning are said to be reasons behind this.
Business should be booming at India's shopping malls, with the retail market expected to be worth $1 trillion by 2020. Malls should be crowded and cash registers should be ringing. But in many cases, they are not. Of the 255 malls in India's top 7 cities, only 20% are operating up to the mark, according to real estate consultancy Newsline LaSalle. Bad locations and poor planning are being blamed.
I think developers they didn't realize that designing and running malls calls for a different kind of expertise. Strata selling was one major factor why most malls that failed so. Another reason was they did not plan the tenants right. So this ill fit in terms of shop profile within malls was one more reason. Indian government policy in terms of allowing foreign direct investment into multi-brand retail, and then they cancelled it again. They said it's allowed. So this back and forth was one more reason. Most developers didn't realize that it's an ecosystem besides the main point that the location itself was wrong.
Some malls are doing so badly that as many as 14 may be put up for sale this year. But potential buyers are likely to be thin on the ground.
Because consumer demand has not come down. We don't have so much of supply of malls that malls cannot do well. So these malls can be reoriented to make it more retailer and customer friendly. The other way of doing it is probably yes, selling it off. But when the mall is not doing well, the buyers are not going to come easy. So it's going to be a tough time for the mall owners to kind of dispose these assets. So the only way out, I would say, is to re-engineer the mall.
A facelift may help some malls in the short term, but the fight for customers in the long term may be more of a challenge. Nidhi Rai, South Asian Newsline, Mumbai.